Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Fire Emblem Three Houses, where it is time for this new style of kind of council instructing, and this is a big table with a lot of people around it. I actually really like it. I wish I could get up and look around and change the camera view, but we can't. So let's teach instead. Edelgard. Your new class is actually really good, but the thing is I don't know how much time I have left to get you anything else, right? Let's take a look at your stats again here. You've got a C in flying, a B in authority, and D's across the board. I kind of feel like you're going to stay the class you are for the rest of the game, or go to Wyvern Rider. I don't think you're going to get a master class. I just don't think there's enough time. And I'm actually kind of disappointed that really the only thing you can do is Wyvern Lord. To be fair though, maybe it's not a stretch. No, I mean Lance will get up there, right? Flying is gonna be the real problem, but maybe I can make you a Wyvern Lord. It's just I'm not gonna be able to get your flying to A, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let's study your Lance. This is close to C. You probably get it this week. Hubert, my man. To get you to a Dark Lance is going to be a journey. Or a Dark Knight. You Lance and you're riding. Lance and riding. Lance and riding. It's always the damn Lance and riding. I can move you up to D+ on...
That makes things difficult.
Well, apparently...
The battlefield has much to teach.
Apparently you're just... okay, now I have a chance. Critique? There we go.
I'll humbly reflect on this.
Alright, now I can gift you another session. Your Lance is up to a D+. If I can get your Lance up to A... Oh, no, take a look at this again. I get your Lance up to A. Or C. Your writing needs to be up to A. What was your writing at? E. Woof! That's gonna be a stretch. Okay, Ferdinand. You don't even have an advanced class. Oh no, you do. Right, you're a paladin? No, you're a... you're a what? You're what? Oh, okay. You could be an advanced user. I could make you a paladin if I wanted two paladins. Your odds of changing are 100%. So we're not going to worry about that. Going beyond a paladin though, that Great Knight. Actually, maybe you should not be a Great Knight. Maybe you should be a Holy Knight. Have I mentioned that before? But what would it take to get your faith up? Not terrible. Alright, what's the difference between that and a Great Knight for you? Pretty substantial, actually. Or I can make you a Dark Knight. Really, a Dark Knight or a Holy Knight are your best bets. Or a Bow Knight. Not gonna be a Great Knight. But you can be pretty much any other kind of knight. You know, I feel like I have not paid attention to this. Bow needs to be A, reason needs to be B+, faith needs to be B+. So you either need to focus on your bow or your reason or your faith. I think we're going to go faith. Everything else seems to be just fine. Alright, that gets you up to D. Learn the magic heal.
Another gain from mortal risk.
I didn't know my teachings were mortal risk. Linhart. Is there really no... Holy Knight. Actually, that's your only thing. Holy Knight. You cannot be a oh no, you can be a mortal savant, but I've got enough of those. So yeah, you might be a Holy Knight here too. Which is probably what I had you going for, considering you've got lance skills. Dorothea, your dancer class is too good. I don't see you changing that. But just in case you do, pretty sure I had you on the path to Immortal Savant. In fact, you have really good odds of becoming one. If I work on your sword, you might even have better odds. Sylvain, my man. I know I don't have to get like a perfect passing grade, but I would like to get as high as possible. I don't have too many flying classes. I've really neglected flying this playthrough. Granted, there haven't been that many opportunities to show it off, but I do feel like I have neglected it. Alright. Raise your axe.
What?
And there we go. And that's all the classes. Group tasks. Kind of feel like I should put Hubert in here. Hubert and Ferdinand. Let's go with this. Won't get a great result, but it will give them needed experience. I think we'll leave the goals as they are. Oh, wait. Okay, Dorothea is studying the sword. Good. Alright, then we will leave this as they are. Begin training.
Professor.
I would hypothesize that reason, while necessary, cannot result in a true understanding without a little faith. You'll let me test this theory, won't you? Let's see. You can focus on lance and reason skills. You can focus on reason and faith skills to excel as a grimoire. No, I'm gonna leave you where you are. Alright, anything interesting happening this week? Curious to know how Linhart is doing. Let's go for a visit.
Ah, yes.
Does not seem to be in a good mood.
Professor, what brings you out so late?
How are you awake so late? I heard a strange voice. I could ask it the same.
I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day.
Is that what it was?
Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
I mean, you could study crests towards the application of peace. Why's that?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
Maybe we just haven't had the proper imagination to find a new purpose for them. I don't really understand.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes.
That's surprisingly bloodthirsty.
But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
It's not stupid, or you shouldn't worry about it if it's stupid. It's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Are you looking at me naked?
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters. People like you are very precious to me.
Aw, Linhart, what you say is really cool. Plus, you have green hair. Ooh, our support level is now A. Awesome. That's our first A. And Bernie's turn.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Weird in what way?
At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you.
Aw. And she's blushing.
The monastery's become a second home to me.
I hope it's better than your first home.
Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery.
That seems to be a common animation right there, where they're holding their hands up like that. I wonder why that is.
Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
Kinda had to get thrown into the pool to learn how to swim, huh? Could you go somewhere new by yourself? I have some independent work for you then. Let's be a little bit gentle about this.
A new place? All on my own?
Uh-oh. That's a familiar face.
That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on.
Also, this is kind of an interesting shot of the back of her head.
You're teasing me, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Alright, alright.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again.
Wow, she's actually getting angry and not just screaming and running away. This is progress.
Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
That is a big blush. I'll follow at a distance. I'll be with you in spirit. We can ask another professor. I'll follow at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
Well, still, that's support level A for Bernie too. And her motivation is maxed out. Is this someone else? Sylvain? Sure. Oh, he got dumped again. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Wow, he came down real quick. Girl problems, Sylvain, or another lover's quarrel? Girl problems, Sylvain.
I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Yep, tends to do that when you lead people on. You're complicated. Or jerk. Wow. Oh, we'll go with you're complicated, but someone should play through and go with jerk.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
Okay, maybe there wouldn't have been a difference there.
I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
Nope. It just showed up on my boobs one day. I never thought much about it, or my father never told me. I never thought much about it.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one.
That's a pretty crappy system. Not a great system of government you got there.
The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest.
Just keep popping them out.
Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy, or rather, a stud horse.
There are worse fates. You mean they only want you for your bloodline, or that's cynical? That's a bit cynical, dude.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now.
This got real dark real fast.
I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt.
I think this is the first time we've ever seen Sylvain angry with anybody.
Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Well, our support level is now B, so not an A, but Sylvain's kind of dark all of a sudden. Alright, any more supports?
I do not believe I am required to team up with you.
You kinda are.
I would rather work with almost anyone else, but I will do what needs to be done.
Of course, we will both do what we have to. But but do not drag me down to your level.
I forgot how much these two didn't like each other.
Look at this beautiful achievement. Hubert was no help at all, though.
Your inability to face reality is just another reason you are inferior to Lady Edelgard.
Perfect. Support points increased. Received 1,000 Gs. And received smithing stones time 5. Alright.
Each milestone informs the next.
Alright. Edelgard learned the combat art Night Kneeler.
Let's put this to the test.
Caspar learned Brawling Prowess level 4.
I always was a quick study.
Manuela learned the ability Sword Prowess level 4. Pretty good. Oh man, I would actually really like to get those gauntlets on you, Caspar. You should be A+ around the time that I can actually forge them. Alright, what do we got going on today?
I'm glad I asked you.
Nice work out there. Some mercenaries heard news of your valiant leadership and have come to the monastery to offer their services. Sweet, so we get blue cheese, pirates, and rogues. And of course, a renown increase. Blessing of the land. Why don't we have a seminar this month? Let's see. Or this week. I'm not real eager to go get the vegetables that I planted. And, this one kind of feels like a gimme. Or I could just rest. That's also tempting. Why don't we just rest? Resting will increase your allies' motivation and the Sublime Creative Sword will automatically be repaired. Would you like to proceed? Yeah. I don't think I've got any better ideas. We'll go straight to learning again. Instruct manually. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, everybody's nice and refreshed. Dorothea, I'm gonna start with you. Let's get your sword up to B+ at least.
It's starting to feel like a part of me.
And then praise.
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Damn straight I am.
I appreciate.
And another perfect.
Got it? Good.
So where does that put you now? You have an 86% chance of being a mortal savant, so we might go ahead and do that. Cool, so that's one master class taken care of. 2, actually. Alright. I want to check you again. You have a 30% chance I need to keep working on the lance for you. That's really all you need to do. I backed out one menu too far. Edelgard. Go to work on your lance. Hubert. Pretty sure I want you to be a Dark Knight, which means lance for you too. And yes, even though I did this 5 minutes ago, I do like checking this just to make sure that I am still on track. Yeah, your lance is almost C. Once you get to that point, then I can push you on riding. I mean, in all fairness, I am also managing like 10 students, so I do need to refresh myself here. Holy Knight, Faith. Just Faith. Okay.
I am religious.
Praise!
I am quite pleased.
There you
I
go.
appreciate your
Linhart. I honestly forgot what I was going to do with you. Or was I going to make you a Holy Knight or a Mortal Savant? I think I was going to make you a Holy Knight. Yeah. Could make you War Master. We'll do a complete 180. Let's keep working on your lance then. You're almost there. Maybe we will get a nice crop of master classes here soon. Gaspar, you just need to work on brawling. I'm not gonna class change you from a war master at this
Nailed
point.
it.
But
get it
if
next
we can
time.
get your brawling up
That
to
went
A,
way
that would
better
be
than
very useful. Bernadetta. Oh no, I'm out of activity points. I've trained everybody. That went fast. Okay, cool. I want to keep you on writing, probably. And then goals. I feel like at this point, I need to put you on faith or lance and writing. I think you don't need to focus on reason so much anymore. I think you need extra writing here. Yeah, we'll do that. Everyone else should be fine. Yeah, we're good here. Let's start.
Professor.
I've never been interested in magic, but I do recognize that a sword who understands it has an advantage over one who doesn't. Help me hone my skills in reason in addition to the sword. Sure. You never know, I might need to swap you in for as a mortal savant. Go ahead and do that. Plus, you didn't have another custom goal. Oh, who wants to talk to me now? Dorothea? Sure.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
Aw?
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out, or I don't know what you mean. So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
Sure.
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing.
You have the greenest eyes. Wow, I know I keep bringing it up, but they are striking.
That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Franc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired.
I mean, you're still a pretty girl.
Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I don't believe that's true, or I won't let you be alone.
That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Well, our support level is now A, and her motivation is maxed the hell out. So many supports, so many upgrades, so many A supports. That was what?
He could have done better if
3?
we had each been more willing to compromise.
Why? What is it with your portrait popping in late? That's the second time it's happened. You okay over there, Switch?
You are right about that. We were both stubborn for foolish reasons.
You got a bad result, didn't you? You got an okay result. That's fine.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. Ferdinand learned the ability Sword Prowess level 2.
I think I got it.
Bernadetta learned the combat art Vengeance and the ability Lance Prowess level 3.
I have much expertise now.
Petra learned the ability Lance Prowess level 2.
I see how this works.
Sylvain learned the ability Axe Prowess level 4.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Lysithia learned the combat art Tempest Lance.
I'm finding my focus.
Shamir learned the ability Lance Prowess level 4. Whoa. Lots of A's and B's popping up. Still got some C's and D's, but not nearly as much E's. Except for you, Felix. Damn it. Alright. Well, we have a rare enemy sighting, so why not go ahead and take that out? Battle in the Ruins. Suggested level 34 should be fine. And then we can also deal with deserters to close out the week. But let's start with the Battle in the Ruins. Route the bandits in the chapel outskirts for meat. I love meat. Let's deploy. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's save here. Do my little slow dance across the loading bar. Look at me go. Look at me throw my hands in the air like I just don't care. Well, care, damn it! Battle in the Ruins, Crimson Flower, Chapter 14, The Master Tactician. Alright, first things first. I've been meaning to take care of this for a while. And I finally had the opportunity, plus I remembered. Get over here and get this damn bravery bow. There. The Hexlock shield. Who should I give that to? Let's give that to, you know, I'm gonna make a judgment call here. Let's give that to Caspar. I think he could really use it. I'm gonna trade it. Trade. Alright, fine. I'll go to Caspar. Trade. Sylvain. There we go. I'll take that Hexlock shield off your hands. And then store this iron shield. Equip that. Go to Bernadetta. Oop. Make sure that brave bow is equipped. It's got great durability too. Alright, now that that's done, let's look at the map. Let's zoom the hell out. There we go. Oh, you can actually go all the way out and see just the map itself. 15 units versus 10 units versus this guy over here. Alright, this guy. Oop. You're gonna drop a rusted bow, which can be forged into a silver bow. Okay, I'm kind of not excited about that. Alright, does that mean I want to class change you back? Yeah, let's class change you back. I'm not gonna rush over there just for a silver bow. Reclass Edelgard classes back to an armored lord. Yes.
Anything to grow strong.
Nah, we're fine the rest of this. We got our A-team out here. Pretty much. Mercedes and Lysithea are on standby. Yeah, we're good. Let's look at the arrangement. I was gonna say we should fight, but let's look at the arrangement. It's actually pretty decent. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah, this will work fine. Alright, let's get started. Begin the battle. Victory conditions throughout the enemy. Defeat conditions. Byleth or Edelgard falls in battle. Alright. What's our threat look like? We're actually pretty much all under threat. I'm going to let people come to me this first turn. Why not? Gives me an excuse to thin the herd a bit. And since I'm not in a hurry to get to that beast, I might as well take my time with this. So to speak. Not like they're gonna do a great job at taking him out anyway, but I've got better ways to get a silver bow. I was all excited. I thought it was gonna be like a named weapon. Oh, excuse me. I just got home from work and I'm recording this, so I'm a little bit sleepy. Which is why I'm glad there are so many supports to react to, because I'm like, I'm kind of tired today. My commentary is going to probably suffer, but I got to get this out before tomorrow, or for tomorrow. And then the game goes, oh, you need something to talk about? Here, let me pop up all these supports for you to make fun of and enjoy. I'm like, thank you, game. That's very helpful. Burb flying away. Burbs holding a grudge. Alright. Let's see this bravery bow in action.
All of us.
I probably should have picked somebody besides the guy with 1 HP, but a level up is a level up.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Alright.
I will prevail.
Stand here and have you lure this unit over here.
What's the plan?
Let's go ahead and move you up here.
Ready for anything.
Over here.
What's my strategy?
Let's see. Up here. That'll be a good unit.
For the Empire.
This unit comes over here.
Put me in there.
You'll support me, of course. Hubert, you'll support
I'll cut a
Edelgard.
bloody path.
More fighting.
More fighting. You come dance in case I need extra movement.
I'm awake.
And you support this group over here. You guys are like terrible at fighting monsters. You realize that, right? I mean, at this point, I'm going to be able to kill him myself, and I didn't really want to, or care, or try that hard.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Apparently not. That's the bullion already. Send it to the convoy! Guys, you can stack up on Edelgard, but it's not going to help you out. I'm just warning you. Of course, you can't really kill the King of Wings either. This fight is not going your way, like at all. I wonder if I could... Oh, well, they're dead. Damn. And replenish the shields. Linhardt. Can you warp? No, it's only who's next to me. Okay. Because I had an idea. I could warp Bernie over there. Why don't I do that? Because she's not taking damage. Like, Edelgard is tanking it all. Bernie, you can warp over here. And that gives Linhardt a level up, which is not the worst thing. In fact, it's one of the best things. Nope, I don't want to rally. I want to attack. We'll use Banshee on this guy back here, or let's use Death Lambda?
Bow before her majesty! Hardly worth the effort.
I think that's Lambda. Not for sure. I don't know my Greek alphabet that well. Oh, you impressed her.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
And level up to 37.
It's not enough.
Apparently, it's plenty. Alright, Bernie, what if you use the brave bow here? I like this weapon. This weapon does a lot of damage. And then I could just like, how much health does it have left? I could just like do this. This would be completely stupid. Watch. No. Dance. Dance for Bernie.
Thanks.
All right, Bernie, kill it. Kill it with fire.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, she is. We got the rusted bow. Not that I'll ever use it. You guys are pathetic. You guys are so bad. And you should feel equally bad. Alright, Caspar, I'll stand with you here. We'll bring over the Cavalier Bros. There we go. I think that ends this turn. Not that this is gonna last much longer. Good dodge. Oh, my sacred monks withdrew. No.
Come watch and learn. It's over.
Yeah, it is. Nice try at a
Another
defense.
victory.
Alright. Linhardt, I probably need you to heal Caspar. That actually hurt him quite a bit.
I owe you one.
Alright, kill this dude.
Hope you're ready.
Crits never miss.
Big win.
Level up to 36.
The results
Ooh,
speak for themselves.
good one.
Just like that.
Alright, now I'm gonna show you watch and learn.
Allow me to demonstrate.
This is how you crit
It won't
with style. And level 34.
I'm stronger than before.
One or
That
two
was
more
fun to
levels up
watch.
like that, and I'll be useless forever. It was fun to watch, wasn't it, Caspar? Alright. Time for Cavaliers. And the turn. Oh my god, is one of them actually gonna be able to kill one of my dudes? Nah. Although those axes hit
For our
hard.
future.
Level 32.
I am not well pleased.
That's alright. You know, ever since you got your hairstyle that way, it is actually harder for me to tell you apart from Sylvain. I kinda wish you hadn't grown your hair like that. Sylvain, finish this.
You knew the odds.
And that's it. Received 5,700 Gs. And gained Duskar Bearer times 3. And stage complete. Battle in the Ruins turn 5. MVP is Edelgard. Renown increased. Alright, I'm gonna save that here. And we're gonna call it an episode. Next time, we might do Monsters at Grondor Field, and we will probably do Dealing with Deserters before we move on to what I think will be the end of the month mission. So see you then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. I always appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know. Give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to see more, and leave me comments, because I love reading comments. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.